Good morning and welcome to the ASX Breakfast Report. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. The Australian share market is expected to rebound this morning, and that's after a positive closing on Wall Street in overnight trade, boosted by tech and financial stocks. The latest SPI futures indicate that the ASX 200 will open 31 points higher, that's 0.45% higher. Yesterday, the benchmark index fell 1.4% to 6,729 points. In some business news from this morning now, an investment management company, Challenger, announced its wholly owned subsidiary, Challenger Life Company, has launched an offer of new Australian dollar denominated unlisted, unsecured, subordinated notes. Now, the company didn't indicate the amount, but the book build of the Tier 2 notes will start today, and the notes offer a maturity of 15 years with an option to be redeemed in 2027. Clinical stage immunology company Imugene reports the first patient has been dosed in the nextHERIZON Phase 2 clinical trial. Now, the trial is investigating Imugene's immunotherapy candidate Hervax in combination with chemotherapy or Pembro in patients with HER2+ gastric cancer. The first patient was dosed at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Adelaide. Imugene expects to open additional study sites in Australia as well as the USA under the Food and Drug Administration investigational new drug approval that was received in December last year. The board of Ionic Rare Earths is pleased to announce they've received a grant of £1.72 million. That's approximately 2.9 million Australian dollars from the UK Government Advanced Population Centre to Cerin Technologies, a 100% owned subsidiary of Ionic RE based in Belfast in the UK. Ionic RE completed the acquisition of Cerin Tech back in April this year. The APC is a non-profit organisation that facilitates funding to UK-based research and development projects developing low-carbon emission powertrain technologies, and that's funded by UK Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy and managed by Innovate UK. Well, it's time for a short break now, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
Build better relationships, get connected, heard and noticed. We always believe in getting you the best. Kalkine Media's growing platform, Kalkine TV, helps you connect to an inquisitive audience from across the globe. Interact in a trusted environment. Showcase your brand on Kalkine TV in a seamless and effective manner. We connect and curate content as per your business needs. So why wait? Write to us at guestteam@kalkine.com.au.
Welcome back to the ASX Breakfast Report. First up, let's take a look at global markets. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones was up 1.4%, the S&P 500 jumped 1.8%, and the Nasdaq ended 2.15% higher. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose 0.1%, the FTSE fell 0.9%, the CAC gained 0.02%, and the DAX ended 0.4% higher. MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe rose 1.06%. Oil prices fell on recession concerns and hit a 7-month low yesterday. The oil prices fell below levels seen prior to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Data showing China's export growth slowed in August triggered demand concerns. Brent crude futures finished down $4.83 at $88 a barrel, falling below the $90 a barrel for the first time since February this year. WTI crude was down $4.94 to $81.94, its lowest since January. Gold prices were up yesterday as traders purchased the yellow metal after the US Federal Reserve said it would hike interest rates while being careful not to go too far. Spot gold added 0.9% to $1,716 an ounce. That's all for this ASX Breakfast Report this morning here at Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.